Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In this tutorial we are going to create category forms. Let's first go to the Solution Explorer, and from forms we right click and we add a new ribbon form. Let's go to ribbon form and let's say category list form. Let's add it. Let's make some modification like before. Let's resize it like this. First let's change the caption. Let's say category list. Let's remove the icon. Icon we say false. And let's change this ribbon page. Say cut. No, we don't need it because we will make some modification from ribbon. Let's go set this one false. We did as we did previously for products, and that's for all shows. Let us set it false. False. Hide. False. False. And full hidden. And now let's go to our form. Here we will say minimize, we'll set it false. Showing taskbar, we'll set it false. Now here we'll do as we did in products. Insert, update, delete, refresh, and exits. We have 5 buttons. Let's edit all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. First one, let's write btn insert, and let's say insert. Second one, let's say btn update. Let's say update. And third one, let's say btn delete, and let's say delete. Fourth one, let's name it btn refresh, and let's say refresh. And fifth one, btn exit, and let's from caption let's say exit. Next we'll put some image inside our icons, but this times we will choose from our resources from image picker. Here we have to choose for small 16 and 32 pixel. We'll go to the all properties, and then from image options, from image we choose insert 16 pixel, and then as for the large we choose add file 32 as you see. Let's go to for update and all of others. Update was, let's see, this was update. Sorry, from properties we have to do it. Image options, image 16 pixel, and that's for the large image, and 32. And let's go for delete, all properties, image option, this is 16 pixel of image, delete, and for large image 32. And let's go for refresh, And now for refresh, 16 pixel. And that's for the large, 32. And that's for exit also from all properties, image options, image. We choose, I think this one, this close it was. This one, and for the large was this one. Is done. Let's put our grid control, and let's say doc in parent container. Let's go for naming. We say category, and let's do same thing for view, grid view, category. And let's change the caption. Say categories. Now, as previously what we did, say show caption is true and show group panel false, and for true, and then false. Option selection, let's go what we can have. We don't have anything here also navigation with through menu, and here nothing. Here what we have missing, let's go appearance, and here view caption, we'll center it, horizontal alignment, let's say center, and color we say maroon. And let's do the same thing for header, we say maroon, then horizontal alignment, it is center. Yeah, for now it is something, it was this kind of options we had it. Let me check it again. Yeah, if something missing we'll do later. Row auto hide, also we set it true. And we add our columns. We need two columns, one is category ID, one is category name. Say call category ID, then category ID, and in our database it will be category ID. Second one, let's call it call category name, and this will be category name, and field name, it will be category name. Let's change some width of this one, say 150, and this one it was 250 maybe, and we can do our category ID as a center, so we'll go to the appearance cells, text options, and we'll make it center. Yeah, that's perfect. This is like this, and then what we can do, we'll create our edit, category edit form. From solution, we right click, new item, ribbon form, we call it category edit form. This is when we add our category. So we say add item, and then pretty much we do the same thing. First we have to change the caption text. We say category edits, let it say edits, that's okay. And then icon we set it false. And what else? We say minimize false, showing taskbar false. And let's do things for the ribbon. Here we say false, false. As you see that if I change anything, you can see, for example, a show application button. If I put it false, this is disappeared. False, this is height, false, false, and hidden. In real project, for example, we create like two base forms. One is like a base edit form, another base list forms, and we inherit all our new forms from both of them, because we don't need to add all buttons and these options again in each form. Since this is very small project, I don't call it a project, but we will just cover like entity framework, how it is, how we are going to do. But in order to do that, we need some forms and do something with it. So now let's add our buttons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are going to do the same things. As you see how it is. It takes time. If only we create two base and we inherit everything from them. Let's say btn update, and it was delete, btn delete, this was, we don't need the fifth one because we will not going to refresh anything here. I delete it, and this is exit, btn exit, and exit. Let's do, guys, we add image in our button. We'll do the same things as we did previously. From image options, our image, a small one, large one, and as for update, let's choose image options, image, where is the update? This was update. Let's do it for the large image. Update. And for delete, '16 and 32, and for exit also we do the same thing. Then it will be done for categories. And now exit is 16 pixel, and for the large we choose 32, this one, yeah. Now this is almost done. We'll add a data layout control. and we'll add to text edit, and then we can do like insert and update. Let's resize this one, make it that much smaller, maybe a little bit bigger. Let's edit our data layout control. Let's say we'll cover it, and then we have to convert into the table layout. When we convert it, it gives 2 columns and 2 rows. We can check it. Columns, as you see, we have 2, and we have 2 rows. So what we'll do here, we'll not make it %, we'll make it absolute, and let's say size 200, maybe 20, and the second one we will also make it absolute. Let's make it 20, something like this maybe. So let's go for our column, for row, sorry. Our height, we'll make it absolute. Height, it will be 24. And also, let's say 24, absolute. Let's make it size something like this maybe. It's too much small, what you can do. Let's edit our text edit. This is first, and this is second. Let's name our controls. We say category ID, and let's name our text edit. We say text category ID. And let's do the same for this one. We say category name, and let's from text edit we say text category name. Let's change these captions. We say from appearance captions we use a maroon color. Copy this one, do the same for name. Yes. Let's make a distance between our caption and control. Here we'll go down, we'll text align mode, we'll make it custom. Custom, make it 10 maybe, and do the same thing for ID, custom, and 10. This is distance from text to control. Let's see, this is almost done, I think. What else we can do here? Maybe let's first run this one, how it looks like. I will go to from program CS, I will write category edit for, let's run it how it is looking. Something like this, and then one thing we forget, we have to make this one as a read-only, all properties, and read-only will make it true because we cannot edit it. It is ID, we cannot change it. It will just show us. Now this is like this, and also we need for products edit form also, and then it will be done with the forms. Let's right click on our add new item, and then ribbon form will say product edit form, and let's almost do the same things. The name of text of I will say product edit, and then we say minimize false, icon false, and let's do things for ribbon. From here we say false, yeah, something like this. We will do the same things as our button. For button we'll be adding, let's name it like btn insert, and let's say insert, and let's go btn update, btn update, let's go btn delete, and then delete, and the lastly we say btn exit and exit. Let's do for this things our image, and previously one we can check even the name. For example, here I don't like to see this one or something like this. Let's say data layout control, and we'll do our tab order. We'll click here first because it cannot. Let's do again something like this. Yeah, let's close this one. Oh, sorry, I did a mistake here. From caption only with update, not btn update. Let's build our image. Insert first. Image options, this is also we say this was update, I think. This was update. And let's do for delete. Image options. Let's delete. And do the same thing for the large. And the last is our exit button. For example, I will now explain why we choose like image and large image, and why we choose from here. Because when we created it, just created one resources, we just choose our image from here. You know, even you can create 1,000 forms, all of them you'll be using the same image. For example, if later we want to change delete image, we have to go 100 form and change all of them. But just here we'll change it, you know, and then all of them it will be changed. So this is very easy way. And now for image options, say exit, close, and large image. Yes, it's much more better. Let's see. We'll add our data layout control. Now let's add it, data layout control. dot style. Let's convert to table, and then from columns, we'll say absolute 220, and this is also we say absolute. It was 20, I think. Let's check it. Other one, what we did, product edit form 20. Yes. And let's add rows. Columns, okay, yeah, let's check it again. And that's for rows, how many will add it. Height, we say it will be 24, and it will be absolute 24, absolute. This is for product ID, product name. Then we'll say unit in stocks, and then unit in price, and then category name. We need to add 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Let's make it 24, absolute, 24, absolute. Let's lastly 24 and absolute. Okay. Let's resize our form. Sorry. Maybe something like this, yeah. Let's add our text edit first one. Second one, it will be product name, also text edit. And let's do unit in stocks. We'll say which one, maybe it is spin edit. And as for unit price, we will add a calc edit. And then as for category, we say lookup edit. But is better. Let's maybe delete this one. And this is our product ID, and then text edit, product ID, product name, category, unit in stocks, and then the lastly it was unit price, calc edit, yeah. And it should be spin edit, and it should be lookup edit, yeah. Let's name all these controls. We say product ID. And let's say this one we say product name, and this one it was category name, and that's this one we say it was units in stock, and the last one it was unit price. Let's make alignments from this one. We start from text align mode, we say custom. Let's do it again. Put 10. Let's do all of them custom, and then we put 10. Let's do the caption of this one, all of them. Appearance caption, then the color we call maroon, yeah. size a little bit, maybe like this. Let's name our controls. We say text tag, product ID. This one we say text tag, product name, and this one say text tag, category name, and this is text tag, units in stock, and lastly text tag, unit price. And this is edit value node. That's what we can do about this one. That's from our properties. No text. Let's remove this one and close it. Now let's see how this is looks like from program. I will say product edit form. Let's run it how it looks really. Yeah, I think it's better. Still we didn't do anything, but I think it will look nice when we finish. Let's do the top order for this one also. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Our top order is also okay. I think in the next video we will create our database, then entity framework, then we'll start writing our codes. See you next video.